Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about the mage rotation to keep your DPS maximized during the War Within Season 3. So let's go ahead and get started. This mage only has a 655 item level, so as you can see, this is nowhere near where you need to be if you're going to be competitive. Obviously doing any kind of raids or anything else, but just to show you guys what it's capable of doing, even at only 655 with the proper rotation, we are going to be going over all of that now. So to go quickly here, we're going to go over the opener, and then we're going to switch off over to the sustain. So to keep you going, opening up, let's say you first start engaging a group of mobs or anything else, you're going to go ahead and go with Icy Veins, number 1, pop a blizzard, hit him with a frozen orb, hit him with Frostfire Bolt, and you can stack this 2 or 3 times. Hit him again with another blizzard, follow up with a Comet Storm, and then you're going to immediately shift over to shifting power. Now, once your openers are done, you're going to go over to your real sustain stuff here, which is going to be hit him with Icy Veins if it's available, Frostfire Bolt, Frozen Orb, Ice Lance, Blizzard, Glacial Spike, Flurry 2 times up to 3, Frostfire Bolt again, Shifting Power if it's available, Ice Lance, and Frostfire Bolt. Now, the reason I have several of these on the same bar is because I can actually go through these just numerically on my keyboard or my mouse to maximize my DPS in like an instance or in a raid situation. So what we'll go ahead and do is get started and kind of see where we go here. So let's just do the opener real fast. We'll go ahead and target the one in the back, and we will start off with Icy Veins. All right, so that is a starter. Typically on like your standard instance or your standard raid trash mobs, things like that, you're not going to have the enemy last longer than what you just saw. But if they do, and you want to follow up with the sustain damage, we're going to go ahead and show this, and we'll come back as soon as these are down. So give me 1 second. All right, and we're back. We've got all of our cooldowns ready to go. And again, we are not going to be using time warp, mirror image, or anything like that on this. This is just going to be kind of just standard damage coming off. So for your sustain, again, we're going to start off with this line, and we're going to go through it right now and keep an eye on this. We ended up about 3.4 million on the opener. So let's see what we can do on this one. All right, so we're trickling in between 2.5 and 3 million, roughly standing somewhere on an average of like 2.75, and that's at a 655 item level with, yeah, a 655 weapon. I mean, this isn't a geared mage whatsoever. I don't have any good trinkets for increasing. I'm not, you know, sitting here with food or anything else. So you're still going to be almost close to 3 million, and that is, like I said, a 655 item level. Now, let's compare that to the standard 1-button rotation. And after the initial, you start to see this do the fall off as well. I did pop Icy Veins on that, and just to kind of get close, we were sitting close to 4. Obviously, there is some RNG involved with critical hits, things like that. So, Frost Mage, from what I've tested, seems to be one of, if not the best, one-button rotation DPS. I've done Ret Pally, I've done the Mage, Rogue, Druid. I've done the Rogue was, in my opinion, well, I did Assassination too, so I can't say that it was the best, spec for, one button, but I would say by far the Mage, from what I've tested, seems to be the best one button rotation that I've played. So, but once again, I'll put everything in the comments as far as the actual rotation you can do, and let me know in the comments if you guys have anything different that you do on your Mage, maybe some way I could maximize this. But as far as I've tested, that is the best rotation that you can do outside of the one button. So, all right, you guys have a great one. I'll see you in the next video.